Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. So I'm Kayla and I'm gonna give you guys an updated stockpile tour. So it's been a while since I have shown my stockpile here on my channel. I do have past videos if you want to see what it looked like before. Obviously it's changed a lot over the years, and if you're confused of why I have a stockpile, hence the name Couponing with Kayla, I coupon every week at multiple different stores. I do deals on products for myself and my family. That includes personal care, it includes laundry products, medicines, all kinds of different things, and extra things that I get from couponing that we don't personally use. Sometimes I donate certain items, sometimes I will sell things in a stockpile sale, which hopefully I'll have a new stockpile sale video for you guys soon, because I do plan on doing a sale soon. I need to save up some money because Chloe's birthday is coming up and it's gonna be the Sweet 16, you guys. So we're working on planning that right now. I have not even posted my birthday video for the birthday freebies, and my birthday was back in April, but you guys know how it is. Sometimes you put stuff that's about you on the back burner because you're doing stuff, you know, for the kids and all of that and everything. So I'm at some point gonna get the birthday freebie video out if you're interested in that, but right now I'm just super focused on the Sweet 16 birthday because her birthday is coming up on August 4th, but because school normally starts around the time that it's her birthday, we normally have her birthday in July. So that is something that is coming up very soon. It's some exciting stuff. Can y'all even believe that she's almost 16? It's crazy. But yeah, so today I just want to show you guys my stockpile. I have a couple of different areas in my house where I keep my items. I do have some items that I have ready for a stockpile sale that are in some totes, so you won't be seeing that today. I also have a few items put back for like gifts and stuff like that. But we're going to mainly just focus on all like the personal care and the laundry stuff that I have. So if you're new to couponing and you're interested in learning how to build up a stockpile for you and your family, stick around in this video, hit that red subscribe button down below, and you're going to see me post videos every single week, again at multiple different stores, showing you how to save money using just your phone. Most deals nowadays are digital. I'm talking downloading a store app, clipping some digital coupons, and typing in your phone number at checkout. It is that easy. So let's go ahead, let's get into this stockpile and yeah, see what it's looking like these days. Alright y'all, so this is my stockpile room. This is mostly personal care products, toilet paper, things like that. And then I'm going to show you my laundry room where I keep all the laundry stuff and everything. But up here we have, ignore that little basket there, I was making like a little Christmas basket at one point, and I have some stuff in there. But we've got some toilet paper. As you can see, my stockpile is very low on paper towels. I have one pack up there, and then I have a couple in my pantry. But otherwise, I'm not very stocked up on paper towels. I have some diapers and wipes up there that are going to be just like to put back for a baby shower gift. And then plenty of baggies. I reorganized a few things since my last stockpile video. So you can see right here, I have shampoos on this top shelf and then conditioners on this one. Down here I have two shelves that are like just other hair care products, and I have the men's hair care down here. I put these a little lower, that way it's easier for Axel to reach those without them being up on the top shelf. And this is kind of like a junky pile that I haven't gone through all of that stuff. Down here I have some air fresheners, and I have more of these in my laundry room, but a few of them here, and then a few cleaning products and bug products down here. I used to have more. Hey.
Hey, I'm right here.
You're right here?
Yeah, I was telling you to go lower.
It's Axel, he's just waiting to be seen. So over here, I normally have like Bath and Body Works candles. As you can see, there's not many here on my shelf, but that is where I normally keep my little candles and everything. So definitely the next time there's a really good, candle day, sale, I'll grab some of those. But a few things like that. I do have some larger candles down here actually. So I ran out of most of my small ones, but I still have a decent little stock on the big candles, which I love those. So I keep less of a stockpile on toothpaste and things like that now because, you know, I did have some boxes that ended up expiring, and I try to put them like the dates that they're going to expire, and I put the dates facing up. So a lot of these are good until like 2027. So I'm not too worried about those expiring. We have a couple of years to use them, but other toothpaste I'll either donate or I'll also keep some in a separate tote, and those are the ones that I'm going to sell at my stockpile sale. So keep in mind, you know, if I don't have a ton of an item, it could be that I've either donated some items or I have them in a tote for the next sale that I have. So I'm keeping on hand most of the products either that we use or that we want to try. So we've got these. Got some deodorants. Have kind of like a mix of deodorants because my husband and Axel, they both will use like the Axe, and then Axel's used some of the Old Spice. I got a few different ones for him to try. Got Chloe's deodorant over here because that is the one that she likes. Then we have some hand soap, some hand sanitizers, some lotion products, and then just like nail polishes and little travel size stuff over here. Then I moved my body wash and soap over to this side. So I only have a few of these on hand just because I try to keep, you know, a few of the ones that I know we like or that we want to try, like I said. So I've got some bar soap, so men's products there. Then the women's ones that we haven't tried yet but are interested in trying. Some of the scents that we know we like, all of that. Got some big bottles in the back here. Got more of those the little, what are they, the bath salts, that kind of thing. And then scrubs. I have my bubble bath that I like to order from my mom from Avon because I really like their bubble bath versus other bubble baths, but I do have a few other ones back here. And then some shave cream, which I'm running a little low on, so definitely can fill that out. Down here I have these little shelves, which I'll try to link them down in the description box. I've had them for quite a while, but I love these because you can like roll them around. I use one for like our homeschool area, and then I have one up in my room, and then I also have all these here in my stockpile closet. But so we have feminine care products like the reusable period underwear. We have pads, tampons, things like that. Also the little thermocare heat for like cramps. Then over here I have like medicines, which I've cleared out most things that were like expired and stuff, but I try to go through that every so often because, you know, I'll miss a few things. But we got allergy medicine, pain medicine, vitamins, different things, lots of band-aids and things like that down on the bottom. Then over here have some of the facial care products, lip balms, different things, Q-tips, facial care products again. And then down here is where I keep the sunscreen. A little messy over here because I have a bag full of wrapping paper that I keep on hand. And then I've shown you guys in other stockpile videos, if you've watched those, just how I have like notebooks and folders that I got for so cheap. I'm telling you, we use those year after year, and I still have more. Some of these just wouldn't fit on the shelf up here, but they're like different nails and mascaras, makeup, different things. But I've had these pegboards for I think a couple of years now, and they're really easy to put on the wall. I really like these, so again, I'll link those if you're looking for something like that. But I try to hang up just, you know, the razors, some makeup, acne patches, toothbrushes, flossers. So that is the stuff that I have hanging up there. And yeah, am I missing anything in this room? I have some boxes over there in the corner, but those are mostly like school supplies and things like that. So I'll just bring out those boxes when it's back to school time. We'll go through and see what pencils, pens, markers, things like that we have, and then what we need to buy for the school supply list. So a lot of times I don't have to buy as much because I have quite a bit in those boxes left over year after year from different deals, whether it be clearance or, you know, sales that we've gotten. But yeah, this is a little stockpile closet, and sometimes I keep totes about like right here where I'll have items that I'm going to sell in my stockpile sale. That's everything that is in my stockpile room. Now we're going to head over to my laundry room where I'm going to show you all the laundry soap, dish soap, air fresheners, things like that that I have on hand in that room. But this room is right off of our living room, so it's very easy access to everybody in the family for everything that we need. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's head over to the laundry room. Welcome to my semi-messy laundry room. So I have organized these things, but a few things are just, you know, a little messy. Anyways, before we actually get into the laundry soaps and all that, I'm going to show you these shelves that I have over here. So these shelves were built into the house. My husband's grandfather actually is the one that built this house, so that's part of the reason why we have like so many different like shelves and things like that, because he was a jack of all trades, you could say, because he did a lot. So definitely thankful for all the extra shelving we have, all the extra drawers and stuff like that we have in the kitchen. So let's get into this. So up here I have some of the Swiffer products, then I have a few Ziploc items, some Mr. Clean, lots and lots of dish soap that goes back pretty far, and a few cleaners. Over here I have a few laundry items like Tide to Go pens and fabric spray, stuff like that. A few Swiffer things that, you know, I might currently be using, so they're a little, you know, lopsided just sitting there. Got some of the toilet bowl cleaners, some of the Febreze small spaces. Over here I've got most of my air fresheners, stuff like that. Down here closer to the dryer I have all my dryer sheets, and again this goes back decently far. If you look, I have them all kind of piled on top of each other. The ones that I like the most have a little closer. Something that I don't have much of a stockpile of, honestly, is trash bags. That's the only box of trash bags I have, just being real with you, and it's going, so I need to stock up on some of those, definitely. Then over here got some sponges and some of the dishwasher products. So I'm always excited to have dishwasher products because I went so many years having no dishwasher. So anytime we get good deals on these, I go ahead and stock up on them, so that way I have them on hand for our dishwasher. Now on this side, above our washer and above our hot water heater, we have all of my other laundry stockpile. You guys, there for a while, my laundry stockpile was actually dwindling down. So the fact that it is so full right now, I'm so happy about that. Between all the deals that we do each week, and then also when Dollar General had that clearance event and I found tons of laundry products that I really liked on sale with that, I have definitely stocked up. So I'm gonna climb up here and get a little closer and show you guys my laundry stockpile. So up here on the very top shelf, I have these that go back decently far, and I normally just organize them from when I got them, but I also try to organize them by like the different scents. I put them close together, some of my favorites over here, and then I have some other ones as you go on. So lots of scent beads. Then have some of the Downy Rinse and Refresh, some of the Gain fabric softener. That freshwater sparkle used to be like my favorite scent, and I could not find that anywhere except for Dollar General, which I don't shop there as often. But then I found several of them during that clearance event. Now, it's a little messy over here, not gonna lie. I have some of the Tide Pods, things like that I normally keep on hand for other people that like to purchase those from me, or I'll sell them in my stockpile. We don't personally use Tide because my husband's skin will like break out if we use the Tide laundry detergent, so that's why I stick to more of the Gain or the Persil for us personally. But I do keep a stock of some other products that I know some family and friends use. So we've got some Tide up here. I've got a lot of the Arm & Hammer packs, and then I have a few huge bottles of dish soap. Ignore those cobwebs, you guys. I didn't dust before I'm doing this video for you. And then we've got these huge bottles of the Palmolive that wouldn't fit on my other shelf over there with the other dish soap. Then I have some of my Persil discs. I have these like big ones, and that goes back 2 deep on each one. And then of course we have the newer style packs of these, so you can kind of tell which ones are older and all of that. And then I have some of the packs just literally just jammed up here on top of each other. So again, like I said, not perfectly organized, but I know where things are, so that's what matters. We've got the Persil liquid, so I tried to organize it by the laundry detergent. So then over here we have more of the Tide Pods. Over here I have some of the Arm & Hammer, and I have some on another shelf that I'll show you here in a minute. And then I have a few Purex or like that Suavitel fabric softener that wouldn't fit on my other shelf. Down here, I have a few of the stain remover products that I use quite often. This one and this one are currently in use, and then we have like new ones back there. Okay, we've got Game Flings, plenty of those, and then again, liquid. This bottle right here, the reason it's turned around is because that's the one we're currently using. I do actually have some in here, but if somebody besides me is doing laundry, it doesn't realize that there's already some in here. They may use that bottle over there. So anyways, here's my detergent, my softener. These little things are so cute. I got these off Amazon, so I'll link them if you guys want to see it. And then I also have like scent beads. I kind of mix the scent beads, so I have a little scoop in there. And then back here I have this glass jar, and it has the what is it? The OxyClean, that's good for like stain removers and like freshening your clothes and stuff. And so I have that in that big jar back there. And then back here I have the pods that we are currently using as well. So all the stuff that we're currently using normally in this little area. I used to keep it on top of my washer because of the style washer, but now we have like an older style washer that opens on the top, so I can't set the stuff on top of it anymore, because our one that was like so nice and was like matching with the dryer, it turned out to not be so nice, even though it was expensive. So when we had to replace that one, we just got a plain regular washer, and it works just fine. Speaking of, this is the washer that we have now. It is just a regular washer. Like I said, works just fine, no problem. We used to have the matching set of this one right here. The dryer has been nice for us and everything, but the washer that paired up with this one would not recommend. So anyways, yeah, so that's our washer and dryer non-matching, and that's okay. Look, y'all, it's my audience. So over on this little shelf, I actually have like my extra laundry stuff. This is not very organized, but as y'all can probably tell, Gain is one of my favorite detergents. So I have some of the big bottles of detergent and some of the fabric softeners. I normally keep those really large bottles for myself, and then I refill my little container that I have them in. Then I have a couple of other products over here. Look, you guys, I've got an audience. Cowboy, what are you doing? And there's Ace over there. They eat up there, so they're probably thinking that I'm ready to feed them. Got some of the Arm & Hammer extras that wouldn't fit on my regular shelf. A couple of scent beads, Persil. These are some of the recent items that I got that wouldn't fit on my regular shelf. Got this that I haven't tried yet. And then we've got some cleaners and some toilet bowl cleaners, stuff like that, over on this little shelf. Ooh, I almost fell over. So I ended up getting a deal on Lysol wipes soon after recording that portion of the video, and it's a good thing because I was actually out of Lysol wipes, so I scooted my dryer sheets down some, and I'm adding all these Lysol wipes. I got all of these at Target with a rebate deal. Ended up making it like $6 for all the stuff that I picked up at Target, including Lysol wipes and some food, because I had some really good coupons and rebates. So just the power of couponing. And there it is. Now I just need to get me some trash bags. Well, that is my stockpile tour. Not everything is perfectly in place or perfectly clean, but that is what I'm working with, and I just wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully you will find it encouraging, or hopefully it'll, you know, make you want to learn how to coupon if you haven't started yet. It is so easy. Every single week I show you deals at multiple different stores using mostly digital coupons. It's so easy nowadays to coupon, and depending on who you are, if you've watched this far, I'm sure that some people also find this video infuriating, because anytime I post a stockpile tour video, I get at least a few comments telling me how I'm hoarding, how I have too much stuff, how all the stuff that I have is toxic, and I'm just here to say that I appreciate the views and the comments, and yeah, I hope that you learn how to coupon, and if you don't like it, keep it to yourself. It's okay. It's okay. It's completely free to be nice, and some of the things that we coupon for are also completely free. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you guys watching my videos every week. It means so much to me, and any of you that know me or been watching me for a long time know how thankful I am for all of you. So I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.